To get in, but I'm basically gonna show you guys my go-to mix for repotting whenever you get stuff bare root like this. And if you don't get stuff bare root, they don't ship it properly. Like these guys right here, I got all these shipped in the pots. Just gotta add some more substrate and dress it up a little bit like I did to this guy, but that's a whole nother story. So I gotta repot this one, and I really thought I should show you guys the process because not that many people know about the proper soil to use, substrate, and dressing. So I'm gonna walk you guys through all of that right now. Let's see. I got these guys in as well not that long ago. And I gotta nurse them. They're a little dehydrated. So once I nurse these guys will be up for sale. And I got my graft that I grafted, I want to say, 1 month after I sowed the seed, and that's when I sowed the seed right there. There's some of my house plant collection, and I got my San Pedro collection right here, or some of them actually. I have this guy. It broke off at the root, letting it callus so I could repot it. And I really think that really happened with when I put the, what is it? Decomposed granite. But all right, I guess we're just gonna get into it. So this is gonna be a repotting video. This is what my go-to mix that I use for all my plants actually. And this is not a sponsored video. I'm just giving you my honest review and my honest opinion on this stuff, and this is some really good stuff. As you can see, sometimes it'll come a little moist when it's fresh, but that's what it is, dry, straight out the pack. Normally I put rocks on the bottom, but actually, yeah, we could do that. Some of these rocks. Put the rocks on the bottom for drainage. Obviously the small ones are gonna fall out. And then you're gonna fill it up with your Fox Farms mix. Sorry guys, this is really hard and difficult to do one-handed. All right, so you're gonna fill it up about yay deep. So I'm gonna need another little handful. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Positive vibrations your way. And there's not much to it. I don't like to disturb the roots. So what I like to do is I make a little hole in the middle, place the roots on there. And now what I'm going to do is add a little bit more soil on the perimeter. A little more soil. And that's enough soil to where it's tucked in on the very bottom. And I appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now. This is more for educational purposes than anything. And then I use right here pea gravel. We're gonna get some of this. Sorry about the way this is coming out. It's a little difficult to do all of this with one-handed. And you're just gonna go all the way around. All the way around till it's covered. That's gonna help you with drainage as well on the top as well as the bottom. I don't like to cover up the top all that much. But thank you guys for tuning in. That's basically all that it is to it. So what I like to do is I like to let them rest for a couple of days before I water them. That way their roots could retain a little bit of moisture, which there wasn't any in this soil, so I might water them tomorrow. But that's basically a process of repotting. Thank you very much for tuning in. Got 2 more to go. Actually, I got way more than that to go. I'm saying 2 for that species, but still got to plant all of these. So hopefully I'll be making a video here very soon of that. But thank you guys very much for tuning in.